So I'm back a little bit, kinda, making sure stream is stable. Still don't have internet. We'll have it hopefully later today. Let's go ahead and get Twitch up and running. So yeah, still don't have the internet. If you guys couldn't tell, my broadcast ended abruptly yesterday because my phone died. So yeah. But right now it's going. That guy for the internet is coming today. So hopefully everything will be fine. And this morning I woke up not sure if I was going to be able to stream or not. And I went ahead and pulled MR.TERRIFC. And the funny part is, and this is where I think I understand why people hate streamer luck and streamers. Because I pulled, I did 8,000 diamonds. And I got him twice already. And so I'm happy about that. I still don't have DCU, so it's not like it's all perfect. But yeah, I got that. I'm going to do a quick, yeah, see, no tanks. That's funny. That look is funny. So I'm going to do a quick, like, first look at MR.TERRIFC like I do at rank 5 now. And then I'm going to take him up to rank 6. And I think I'm going to pull one more time to see if I can get, if I can pull him again. Try my luck. But this makes me very happy that I didn't spend that $50 on him last night, because I literally said when everything shut down, I was like, if I'm able to stream again, then I'll buy him. If not, then I'll just wait. And I wasn't able to stream again. I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to work and my phone was dead. So, sup, Jason? So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a first look at MR.TERRIFC. Run him with Guy Gardner, Jessica Cruz. I can't use, see that this nullifies something. The Guy Gardner was really good with Jessica Cruz. Jessica Cruz is best with running with Lex. Lex is a tank, so that immediately breaks up the team that I was trying to do in the first place. But this skill down here, his all deploy allies get increased, an additional 30% defense, 30% superpower damage. She would benefit from that. The defense boost is double for DPS allies in the front row during first 3 rounds of battle. Like, this would be good. Now his other skill, the passive, I think April was talking about this yesterday. Uses tech to redirect enemy strikes, making it so that enemy attacks that would normally only target MR.TERRIFC instead target MR.TERRIFC's allies with the highest percentage. That's okay. Optimizes tech to efficiency in it. I guess she meant this passive here, but this is only attacks against him. So I guess that means put him as a tank in the front left. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to do a first look guide on him. And then I'm going to go ahead and rank him up and do another pull. Yeah, I pulled him flip. I pulled him this morning. Like I said earlier, wasn't able to pull a third guy, but ended up with Jessica and Ocean. Well, that's good, though. They're both good. So long as you got Lex for Jessica. So basically this morning what happened was I woke up. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream. I had a bunch of diamonds. I pulled 8,000. I used 8,000 diamonds and I pulled them twice. I got this one. I'm going to do this first look thing now. So I'm going to ignore y'all for like 10 minutes while I do this first look for him at rank 5. Then I'm going to take him up to rank 6. Then I'm going to try to pull for him one more time because I got some tokens. And then if I get him one more time, all I have to do is complete this and I have him rank 8. So that will be the goal. I haven't even looked at this thing. I don't know what this is. And I missed out on a super encrypted token because I was too busy trying to get the stream up, so I didn't do the archery thing. So yeah, that will be the plan. I did not buy, like last night, I said, okay, if I'm able to stream again after my whole stream collapsed, if I'm able to stream again, if I can get this Wi-Fi to work, then I'll go ahead and buy him. and I never got the Wi-Fi to work, so I never bought them. And so then I did it. So I did it. Didn't buy them. Got them this morning at 4 a.m. And then I did it again, and I was like, am I gonna get them again? Yeah, I was like, okay, cool, I got them. All right, so anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead, let me go ahead and shift this over for a second. I'm gonna do his first look. This camera, ooh. All right, I'm gonna do his first look, and then we'll go into like using him and playing with him. All right. So, where is he? There he is. This is stupid. So start recording in 3, 2. This is stupid. I understand why people say they hate streamers. Like, I was trying to stream for MR.TERRIFC last night as of recording of this video, and my stream collapsed because I don't have the internet here. I was using a mobile hotspot, phone died, etc. Fine. I said, if I'm able to fix the Wi-Fi and get it back up and stream again, I'll go ahead and buy the early access. Wi-Fi never got back up, so I didn't. This morning I woke up not knowing if I was going to be able to stream or not, and I was like, let me go ahead and make these pulls. I pulled 8,000 diamonds, and I ended up getting enough to take him up to rank 6. So streamer luck might be a real thing. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at him at rank 5 and see if he's really worth all the hype. Let's get to the video. Let's see. So now we'll switch up. Okay, so coming back in 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I got MR.TERRIFC. Yeah, my favorite character from that movie. Well, Crypto might be first, and then maybe him, but they made the movie to me. In any case, the death of his wife and unborn child inspired Michael Holt to become the hero MR.TERRIFC. A member of the Justice Gang, his technological and tactical genius is almost unparalleled. By the way, side note, I tried to put this in the stream. If you have any MR.TERRIFC volumes or anything like that, any comics that I should read, let me know, because I have not read much on him at all. So anyway, he's a single target burst damage, and he does apply debuffs. Now, we did read his kit last night, and I'm going to go ahead and see what he's all about. So, because it looked really, really good. On his basic, calculates which enemy in each row has the highest percentage of HP remaining and targets them both, sending 1 T-sphere after each of them, each T-sphere dealing superpower damage equal to 100% of MR.TERRIFC's attack. If an enemy row is empty, both T-spheres will attack the same enemy. So basically, it's just going to pick the highest HP for each row and then attack that one, unless there's only one row. I wish it was highest. Well, I guess it's the highest attack or lowest HP, but I do like this a lot. All right, so on natural aptitude, that was what was called Sphere Strike. All right, natural aptitude. So he only has 1 active ability, and then the rest are passives. Optimizes tech for a maximum efficiency, enabling all of his attacks to inflict 1 stack of dampen for 1 turn. So he'll have this passive, and then when he's doing this basic, he will be applying dampen. All right. All of Mr. Fantastic's attacks now count as effective attacks regardless of trait advantage and disadvantage. Okay, I think effective attacks are the attacks that when you have a trait advantage. So his are going to count regardless as an advantage. So that makes him kind of traitless. Dampen now lasts for 2 turns. Dampen reduces superpower damage resistance for 10% per stack, max 4 stacks. So 40% reduction of superpower damage when you get 4 stacks. Okay. Here on Undetectable, uses his tech to redirect enemy strikes, making it so that enemy attacks that would normally only target MR.TERRIFC instead target MR.TERRIFC's ally with the highest percent of HP remaining. And I think this is the one that April, what's up, Mike? I think this is the one that April was talking about last night, that she was going to actually use MR.TERRIFC as a tank, and she wasn't too worried about his team synergy. The ally who takes the damage for MR.TERRIFC now receives 25% less of it. That is good. I did not notice this on this kit. I guess this was when everything like collapsed. That's really good. Damage reduction is further increased to 50%. This is amazing. This is absolutely okay. Of course, front left tank. That's incredible. Okay, ultimate. Reverse engineers all the. I love this ultimate. I love this ultimate. Reverse engineers all the debuffs currently affecting his team and inflicts them on the enemy whose positions mirror those of the debuffed allies. He follows that up by cleansing one type of debuff from the entire team. Finally, he attacks 4 random enemies with each attack dealing superpower damage equal to 50% of his attack. Mr. Terrific now attacks a total of 5 times on rank 6. Mr. Terrific attacks a total of 6 times. He cleanses 2 types of debuffs for the entire team, and this gets up to level 3. This one was each T-Sphere now deals superpower damage equal to 125%. I have that now that he's rank 5. Rank 9 superpower damage equals or increases again to 150%. Okay. Alright. Now his affinities. Already, I'm missing Superman DCU, so I don't get this plus 75% HP that you get for Guy Gardner and Superman DCU. Attack is 7.5%. That's with Green Arrow unlocked. And then defense is plus 10% Batman and Lex, even though I can't run him with Lex, really. Now, on the synergy, all deployed allies get an increased HP attack defense of 6%. All deployed DPS allies get an additional defense plus 30% and 50% increased superpower damage. The defense boost is doubled for the DPS ally in the front row during the first 3 rounds of battle. Wonder Woman. So this feels really good, especially if you have to remove tanks. However, if I want to run, I think I'm going to ignore this team synergy. So I'm going to build out his gear right now. I do not have a lot of great gear to put on him. My first instinct is to do 1 attack and 2 crit, because he does do AoE damage mostly. I know that 1 is like it's only attacking 2, but it does attack 2, which is the argument for Batman also being crit, because he does multiple attacks on his first. So I will do. There's a crit piece here. All right, so let me just keep that in mind. We're gonna put that crit piece. I think I just bought. I think I'll go and buy a crit chest real quick from the arena store. From the oh, we can add this. This was supposed to be saved for Green Arrow, actually, I believe. I think, or was I saving this for Wonder Woman? Yeah, I was saving this for Wonder Woman. So what I'll do is I'll equip this and I'll switch it so he'll have a better piece temporarily than Wonder Woman. But I'm going to go ahead and level that up as soon as possible. This would be better if it was attack, but I'll equip it for now anyway. And then this, we need, we'll just take one of these for the time being. Now I'm going to go into Evil Falls and buy 2 pieces of gear, because I saw this one and I saw this one, and I figured those would come in handy. That's the only reason I remembered, and now they do come in handy. So Mr. Terrific will add this chest piece to you now, and then I bought that other to hope there was attack on it. Still HP, but it's better, so we'll replace it. All right, so now I'm going to take him against a couple of my friends. I'll be right back. All right, so just got off work, perfect streaming timing. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Q. How are you doing, man? So Mr. West got him to 7 stars, so you had some lucky pulls. Madden, how many pulls to get your first copy? I got him on the first, I think. I did 8,000 diamonds. I got him on like the first, and I want to say the third. So it was streamer luck, to be sure. Yeah. The more debuff characters the game gets, the more useful he'll become in teams. 100%. And now I do get April's point of maybe I don't care about the team synergy, especially if I don't have Superman DCU. Especially if I don't have Superman DCU. And the dampen doesn't seem to be, let me just double check. The dampen doesn't seem to be tied to the team synergy. It's just increased defense and damage, but the dampen does its thing whether this thing is up or not. So yeah, let me find somebody to battle real quick. The problem with this is going to be now that Jessica Cruz and Guy Gardner are way higher. It feels like that doesn't matter though for him. That's going to be something nuts. Because genuinely, no matter his health, you're not hitting him. No matter what his health is at, you're not going to hit him. Okay, 700 is good. That's insane. That just crossed my mind. So his rank 5, I mean, it matters, but it doesn't. His rank 5 matters and it doesn't. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I just realized that. Okay, here we go. We'll put Guy Gardner, and I'm gonna put Lex in anyway. That is insane. Okay. Well, it's his video, so we'll do that, and then we'll just leave it like this. Okay. Oh, you're bad. Rank 8. There you go. There you go. Talk your ish. So you pulled him that many times because I was tempted to be like, well, I guess if I'm still pulling for Bloodsport and Pandora, I'll keep pulling there. But I was tempted to stop because once I have him rank 7, I can just do the other unlock stuff and then have him rank 8 in 4 days and save those resources. Anyway, so I'm gonna come back to the video in 3, 2. Okay, so as I was talking through like doing this, I just realized something. And this might be how slow I am. How amazing his passive is that he's at rank 5. However, if it's going to work the way it's supposed to, it won't matter that he's at rank 5 and he's dealing with these others. Now, this team is a punch down given the strength of my other characters, and I probably should remove Wonder Woman just to even things up. But basically, in my head, it is, even if he's low on HP, his passive means that it won't hit him. So it's just going to keep distributing it to others. So he'll be fine. That's how that should work, right? And I'm wondering if I should take Wonder Woman out because she's a cheat code in this situation. Maybe I'll do Batman because he's strong but still single target. But that is absolutely insane. So we're going to do this battle. And I'm going to do 1X because I really want to see this happen. Okay. He's front. Okay, well, granted, okay, there's the one thing. If it's a single target attack, I guess is the other part of it. All right. Okay. This is what we're learning. If it's an AoE, of course it's still going to hit him because it's supposed to hit everybody. Okay. Now, one thing I could have done, well, here's his. I like that. So that was his ultimate, and he just shifted all the debuffs over. Wait, what? I mean, I know it's in his kit, so I'm not like, wait, what? But wait, what? I kind of need to restart this to see that again. That is nice. Why Lex? Lex is strictly here for Jessica Cruz. It would probably be better. It would probably be better if I was running Wonder Woman here, but I'm using Lex when he gets his shields. That's gonna help Jessica get stacks, and then she's gonna hit harder on the AoE attack. So that's why he's there, and it nullifies his team synergy. So I wanted to try this first, and then I'm gonna go back and try it without Lex. So now Jessica Cruz should go off and wreck the rest of them. That all the debuffs going back is really nice. It is really nice. Okay. Oh, actually, I could go ahead and put it. I'm like kind of fascinated right now. I could have gone ahead and put that on. I could have gone ahead and put that on 3X by now. Oh, there goes Guy. Stomp. Okay. So actually, I'm going to do this team again. Or I'm going to go up against this again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put him in. I wish I should probably try to find a team that has more single target damage dealers. But I'm going to go ahead and run this one more time with just DPS characters. Or, well, DPS and support. But let's see. They're pretty... We can do Deathstroke. That's fine. He's not that strong. He is that strong. Guy Gardner. And we can still do Jessica Cruz. That's fine. All right, so then we'll go ahead and stick with him being up front. We have no sustain, so that's going to balance things out a little bit. I really want to, but they're all well, no, Superman DCU is single target, so that should be fine. All right, so we're going to run this and see what happens. I'm going to put Deathstroke way back here because he's going to pop off. All right, so let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Do I have to restart it anyway? Let's go back. I have to restart it anyway. So we're going to go ahead and go back. Deathstroke, Batman, Guy Gardner, Jessica Cruz, and then I want to be sure I had the team synergy active, and I did not. Okay, so Jessica Cruz, since she's up front, should be able to take a lot more damage. Let's put... Ooh. Actually, she would be the best against these tactical. So I'll leave that there. He's going to have a problem dealing with Green Arrow's AoE attack, but not the single advanced attack that he's going to try to launch at him. So I am going to look out for that because he does do a single target attack in the very beginning for his advanced attack. Okay. So there's Guy Gardner. Green Arrow goes right after Mr. Terrific's turn. Oh, but that's right. His Green Arrow's attack hits the front too. Damn. Oh, so Mr. Terrific's doesn't have lifesteal. Let's see. It might be that it doesn't have lifesteal until you rank him up. That might be the case. I'll go back to the team synergy and see. But now I can't take him up to. I can't wait to take him up to rank 8. I can't wait to take him up. All right. My original plan was to farm him up to rank 7, complete that event, and then take him up to rank 8. I may just keep farming Mr. Terrific. Like, period. She is taking a lot of damage. Granted, it is a punch down still. Let's go ahead and speed this up. I may just farm him, period, until they say no more. And see how much I can get. Oh, and his let me go back. Or not go back. Let me take off the auto. Because now I need to run his ultimate. I want to run his ultimate. They won't let me take it off auto. They won't let me take it off auto. I guess they already know what my plan is. He's doing solid damage over there too. Now he's on the level, I'm assuming he's more closer to the level of them. And he's doing solid damage. Superman DCU, if he decides to go off, he would normally hit Mr. Terrific in the front row, but I guess Mr. Terrific might have the highest HP though right now. Yeah, Deathstroke is a beast. Oh, Guy Gardner, you could have saved that one though. You could have saved that. He's gonna try to attack single target, so he went at Batman instead of Mr. Terrific. Because I think Mr. Terrific would have been the attack there in the front row. I'm gonna check that lifesteal thing real quick, and then I'm gonna call this a video just to be on the safe side. So we're gonna go back and double check because I did forget that in his kit they did say he gives lifesteal on his team synergy. So, nope, not there. Yep, so here it is. All deployed allies increase plus 9%, etc. And plus 15% lifesteal when dealing superpower damage. So that is on his team synergy. My bad for not reading that out first. So once I get him up to rank 7, I will be able to unlock that synergy. So, or that piece of the synergy. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'm going to keep playing around with Mr. Terrific. Be on the lookout for his actual guide. This is just the first look when I get him up to rank 8. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. And that video goes out today, which is going to jump forward in front of like 5 or 6 other videos. Damn, he's good. I like him. I actually love him. Me too, John. I was about to say the same thing when your thing came up. Not that I was about to say I love him. He was like, I actually love him. What you used? 41 spins. Didn't get him sadly, and I don't want to spin. So, like, that was the thing, Noak. I heard Mare will be good with Terrific. I was reading Mare's kit yesterday, actually, and I'm going to double check on that. What's up, P. Moy? How are you doing? I do like Terrific. So... that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull one more time. I think I already have 5 encrypted tokens from something else, right? I'm gonna try one more go. But the way I feel about him now is that I don't give a damn. I feel like I should just. I'm gonna keep the 2,000 because I need to keep the 2,000 for like other stuff. But I think I'm farming the hell out of him. Like, I don't care if he gets to rank 8 in the mean. I'm going to just keep doing it until I can get him as high as possible. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, that. Because, you know, superstitions, they work. It's not math, but it's real. There's no data behind it, but it's real. All right, so we're going to open up 10 again. Still would be happy with Bloodsport or Pandora, but now it's got to be Mr. Terrific. Like, his passive. Oh, that passive. All right, here we go. We'll pull these 10 and see. Oh, that passive is incredible. Okay. Let's see. This will be pulls. So it would put it at 2,000 per, so 50. One more. Nah, no more. That's fair. I got enough. I've been lucky enough today. I've been very lucky today. Now, as I've played with him and used him a bit, I'm not even joking. I can understand why people said the 50 was worth it. Would I buy? No. I was gonna yesterday, but part of that was content creator. Just saying. 50 is a lot. But I think it was Mr. West. Someone came on yesterday and was like, I'm actually glad I spent the money. Don't. If you don't want to, free to play, you will get him. I have a hard time believing you can pull that many times, and I know people have had it happen, so I'm not trying to like disparage that, but it's like, come on, you gotta get them. I feel like, damn, it is one of those. And then in the store now, because you can't get early access. So even, by the way, beware of this just in case. If you buy this does not give you access to him. This helps you upgrade him. That's it. You cannot unlock him with the frags in case you're that new and you don't know. You cannot. I do have from the refund they gave me 1,500 for that issue they had with the, the drone. So I could get more to pull more without it costing me money. And I'm thinking I should, but I was using it. That's why it's a little bit lower. I was using it to farm artifacts. But I kind of want to just pull some more and try to get him some more. I feel like for those of you who save up and do the farming thing, like for those of you who save up, hoard up, I'm not the best at hoarding and when to find the opportunities to say like, this is where I'm dumping my resources. I feel like this is where I should dump my resources. Like this is going to allow me to buy $12 worth of something. And I feel like spending 10 of it on this is a good idea. What do you guys think? I'm asking the chat, everybody. Like, what do you guys think? Should I wait? Or should I go ahead and get the... Why is this? See, this one gives you $5, but there's nothing alongside it. If I get this, then I can even do the emblems on Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, or... No, Wonder Woman and... No, this would just be just Wonder Woman. This would be... Who? Where are my characters? What are my character badges at? Flash, Kid Flash, and then I need the silver for Deathstroke and Sinestro right now, actually. Okay, so well, I'm doing this because Deathstroke is going to be rank 8 tomorrow. I need 60 of his frags. I have 19 here. I mean, it's already on your. That's what I'm saying. It's already on my account. But my question is like, this is the fear. I'm saving it for the perfect opportunity, and this feels like the perfect opportunity to like rank him up. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it is worth it. This is what I mean for those people who this is what they do and they hoard their diamonds. They hoard because I kind of save, but I spend a lot. For those people who do save up and they're like, no, I wait and I wait and I wait, and then this is the one. So for example, today's been a lucky day for me. If you guys play Marvel Strike Force this morning as well, I went ahead and just did my dailies. And I went and did one. I don't even like to spend power cores on pulls, but I did. And I pulled 60 frags of Franklin Richards and ended up being able to unlock him today. So today has been lucky for all my games. I probably should go buy a lottery ticket. So like those people, they're like, they save up their power cores until like, oh, this character, now I'm going to dump them all. I've been skipping them, but now I'll dump them all to unlock them and take them up. No such thing as a perfect opportunity. No, true. No such thing as a perfect opportunity, but I feel like we're not even arguing. You guys are saying the same thing. I'm just overthinking it. I'm saying the same thing. It's like if there is an opportunity, this is the one. If there is an opportunity, this is the opportunity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Store, and then I still have some left over, so I can do the daily pack, the daily diamonds, so I can go ahead and do the wish still, and then I'll do this now. I think I'll take this one so I can work on the emblem of Kid Flash as opposed to Wonder Woman. It's 10 on both sides though, and this one is more valuable. Never mind. I'll do this one. Okay. Yes, spend my rubies. And I think even with these 10, I'll get another guaranteed epic, and we'll see if we get them. I'm 5 away from unlocking Franklin. I'm telling you, dog, I was so lucky. Because I was because I cored a little bit, and then I saw like a stream from Dorky Dad who was like, don't core for him, core for some other thing, but I was only half paying attention, and I didn't feel like rewinding, so it was like, no, fine, whatever. And I was like, I'll still do Franklin a little bit. So like every day, I would do like one pull, and then this morning I got 60, and I was like, and I was a good 55 away, and I was like, really? And because I've been playing this game, and I haven't been playing Marvel Strike Force, I have the resources in Marvel Strike Force without spending any money. I was able to take up Invisible Woman and whatever they are, MCU, Mr. Fantastic, and Franklin, all up to level 105, gear tier 19, because I don't play that game anymore that much. I'm over here focused on this and this when I'm looking for stuff to do. Anyway, so I went ahead and bought those. Did I buy both of them, or was I too busy talking? I did. Damn. And so then I would still be like 8 away from a guarantee if I do this. All right, here we go. 8,000 cores to get Franklin. I'm working on Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, I got lucky with. Well, no, Mr. Fantastic, he has that event that if you do the part of the Quasar thing over in the center, you'll be able to unlock him easily. You just have to complete those daily tasks. That's how I unlocked him. I didn't core for him at all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull for him again. Please. 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 I just spent all of my money you guys gave me back. I got Mr. Riven 15 pulls. There you go. Y'all slow. Congratulations. We can do it, guys. It's not going to happen. I think I've already had my luck, so I'm not gonna be upset about it, put it that way. But I did get Pandora. I didn't even notice getting Pandora. Yes, that makes me happy. Okay, so we got Pandora. Now Bloodsport. I think I did Pandora's first look already. Didn't get him. Oh well. I am still very happy, and she reset my epic counter, so can't do that, and that is fine. However, ooh, damn. Speaking of saving resources, where are you? Robin's okay at best. Is there a Discord for DC Rose Collide? I want to chat. If you look in my description, I have one. DC Rose Collide has an official one as well. That's really good with a community manager that does a great job of keeping people active. And then yeah, there's mine as well. And there was another one that someone put up, but I don't have the link. But it's another like official one, unofficial one. Sorry, unofficial one. Mine, of course, is unofficial. The other one is unofficial, and then the official Discord from DC Rose Collide, which I think is at the bottom of any of their videos they use to like promote, like the Guy Gardner video they used to promote him coming out in the global release videos. I think they're in the description of those videos. Which chapter in the story do you need 2 teams? I think it's chapter 32 or 34. I've had that plenty of times. Wait, that's how I'm getting him and from the Intel. Yeah, I'm still doing my Gear Tier 20s in the Intel store. I've done a little bit of, no, I did do a little bit of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman in the Intel store. Okay, so here's a problem, guys. Here's a problem. I can select him 4 times, I think. Right? Another way to farm. Item selected. Right? Now, if I spend this on him, I was saving this for Deathstroke. I need 8,000 because they only let you purchase 2, right? So that means theoretically I could spend 5 over here. How many am I able to buy? Oh, they only let you buy 1 max anyway. So I could, because I already spent it on Red Hood. So I think what I could do is buy 10 here, then do my 8,000 for Deathstroke tomorrow, and it'll reset, and then I'll get to be able to buy another 10. And then I need to really kick butt in Elite Arena, because now Elite Arena might be my most, like, the stores that you really need to focus on should be Evil Falls for all your gear. And then Elite Arena, I can farm my legendaries here. That's what I've been doing. And hold on, let me get, sorry guys, I should have done this back. I'm sorry. I can farm MR.TERRIFC here. I can farm Deathstroke here. Deathstroke will be rank 8 tomorrow based off this. Or not, I might be just shy of it if I have to come back here and buy some of this stuff. Yo. So first of all, I'm going to do this anyway. Yeah, already confirmed. I'm going to do this anyway. Fine. Got him. Use it on him. He's the new kid on the block. Content. I hear you, but the other part of that is, I think I'm gonna, okay, first of all, let's go back over here. We get back to MR.TERRIFC. Let's just go ahead and rank him up while I'm thinking on this. Okay, that. I need gold. Okay. That takes him up to rank 6. Now, I don't have any more epic selectors left. Nowhere else. This is good, but this goes to Deathstroke. And I don't, this resets in 2 days, so I don't even know how many of these I can buy. I can buy 2 max, I guess, per reset. 4,000, okay, for 10. Can't farm anything here. This shop is amazing. The more, the deeper you get. And then this one, but this is only 5. And it would cost all of my league It would cost all of my league credits, and I'd rather farm artifacts from here. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, season reward. We'll take those. Thank you. And then we just coming right across here. Okay. You did not pull him off screen. I did not pull. I pulled him off. I didn't think I was gonna be able to stream today. I still don't have the internet. I'm surprised. My phone. I'm gonna compliment my service provider. I need to talk to Yellow and be like, I was complaining, but y'all really held me down. Although the internet's through them too, and that's not working. So I guess give and take. Yeah. Good morning. Okay. Happy, but a lot of things going through my head as to what I should be doing right now. Like a lot of stuff. And I think I'm just going to do 20. I'm going to do 30, 15 until I figure out exactly as I talk through all this stuff. So basically I have him, Pandora. I can also rank up, but I'm going to save this for another time after I'm done dealing with MR.TERRIFC. I just bought 10 of his epic frags from the store. I can't get any more of those things. This would be nice to have. And I can't reset the store. It has to reset. It'll reset tomorrow. And then I guess I'll be able to buy more. But I am still going to do Deathstroke. So that takes 8,000 away. If I go to Elite Arena, maybe that is what I should be doing. Guys, pro tip, Elite Arena, do that all the time. Now that I think about it, I need to. Elite Arena might be the most valuable place in the game. Why is MR.TERRIFC the GOAT? Dog. Hey Jordan, what's up? That passive, even without using the team synergy, his passive letting him be in the front row and then actually decide who gets what damage based on who has the highest HP is incredible. And that was one of the things I was saying that I think I can put him in. I might even put him in Arena now. And it's one of those, it's specific because it has to also deal with, if it's an AoE attack, then of course it's kind of nullified. Well, not kind of, it is nullified. But if you're doing single target or dealing with single target, or if you're dealing with some of those mini bosses in system recovery, like for example, when Frankenstein wants to run up on you with a sword and crack your skull open, you can. MR.TERRIFC is just going to redirect that to whoever has the highest HP, which depending on how hard he hits, you may or may not want. But I mean, it's a good option to have as part of the strategy. Like that's really what is up. So yeah, I'm gonna be farming the hell out of Elite Arena from this day forward. And I would say to anybody else in the game, I don't know why it took me so long to come to this conclusion. Feels stupid, but anybody else in the game, you farm your arena, Elite Arena, every single day, and you do it until it says that thing of you're not allowed to attack anymore. I have not been doing that. I said I would, but I always just don't. And even if I just gotta fast forward everything and take my L's, I don't care. It's too good. And the biggest regret I have right now is not doing it so I would have more currency so I could farm more MR.TERRIFC and Deathstroke at the same time. And plus, on Elite Arena, when you do season rewards, it doesn't wait till the end of the season. If I hit 600, it gives me 1,100 in that moment. Yeah, I'm going to take him to 10. Guy's amazing too. I watched him... keep attacking till a whole team was dead. Guy, you mean? Okay. Yeah. Did you already unlock his like tier 3 ability on his emblem, on his badge? Let's go and fast forward. We really don't care. I just need the resources. Lord have mercy. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep it pushing. Okay, so last one. Man, and then I'm gonna try to play with him. Oh yeah, I'm up here now with the big boys. Apparently. Maybe I should redo my teams. Because please believe Mr. Terrific goes officially on my tactical team. He would take the place of Grodd on this squad immediately. Although Grodd does help with putting out debuffs. He does help with that. Oh, I won that one. That's amazing. Alright, so. I'm tempted to take Mr. Terrific into... Now, Superman does do... Him and Superboy both do AoE attacks for their ultimates. Mr. Freeze, that's not exactly the scenario I'm looking for. AoE attackers. Constantine does an AoE, but Dr. Fate, is that an AoE too? No, that's without the tier 3. His Baltimore Chop, every time his ends an enemy, it just, oh yeah. That we saw that on the Parademons thing. Got infuriated during that video. I like to watch people trying to defeat me. Ungraver, do you recommend attack and speed for Terrific? I was doing attack and crit. I was doing crit and attack, I should say. 2 sets of crit. I'm trying to find a scenario right now where I can just go up against a mini boss and watch it like directly. You know what? Or I could go to team ups. Nightwing, but do I want to use my last assist on that? Let's just do this, and then I'll try to summon one that does single attack. Harley Quinn, you don't do single attack. Rally. Who does Harley Quinn run with, though? Well, she is physical. So I guess that's okay. And then it's Red Robin. So we will take all of them out. And just take the L in the simulation. But Guy Gardner goes in. Jessica Cruz goes in. I'm not going to use Lex as I normally would. Mr. Terrific can go in. We put him in the front left. Albeit maybe with Robin. I don't know if Robin attacks front row or not. Then we will do the Bat. And then, Deathstroke, I guess. I just don't want them to die too fast, but I do want to still beat it. And then we'll have him do his. Actually, Harley Quinn does put out a lot of debuffs as well. You use speed and attack on him. Okay, I need to reread. Let me go back and let me see what his advanced attack is. Maybe I'm off. Well, no, he doesn't have an advanced attack. It's only a basic. So do I want him to hurry up and get his basic out there as fast as possible? This does get his attack out. I think I'd rather stick to a crit and attack. Although I have it set up wrong. I need this to be attack. I have him geared up wrong. Yeah. Let's see. I was at a wall and I put Mr. Terrific in when he was 5-star just to test him and he got past it. Bro, you have to explain to me what you mean when you say 2 sets of something, because generally I feel people just look at 2 sets. 4 pieces equal 2 sets. 2 pieces equal 1 set. And you don't get the benefits from having just 3 pieces. That's why I always say 2 sets. But I can say 4 pieces. That's fine. Okay. See, and I feel like I should have put him here just because I want to test that. Maybe I should have. Typically, the front left is the one that gets the most attack. For me, from what I've seen. Let's see. Harley Quinn goes after Deathstroke. So he redirected it to Jessica Cruz just then? Let's restart. We're going to try that one more time. I'm going to put you over here. Because I saw Robin attack directly there. You're going to hurt Deathstroke. So we're going to be sure to put you up here because also they get reduced. Because of the team synergy, they should have reduced damage. The defense boost is doubled for DPS allies in the front row during the first 3 rounds of battle. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look out for. Oh, thanks for joining us back, Ninja Monkey. All right, so this game versus DC Legends, I love it. A lot of the old players from DC Legends have started playing it and like it. It is idle gameplay, so it's a different style, but I've become obsessed with it. So, I mean, it's free to play. It's worth a shot. It's very free to play friendly, so download it, give it a week. I did not expect to like it as much as I did. So he did redirect it because Red Robin was going to attack him. He redirected it over to Batman. Like, this is the best, because there's no taunter in the game, this is the next best thing. Basically, yeah. So now Robin didn't attack Batman or Jessica Cruz because redirected by Mr. Terrific to take. And I guess the next redirection would be to head towards Guy Gardner. There's no way to quantify this in the in-game statistics. After the battle, you know those stats. You can't quantify what he does. He just helps your team survive. So she is attacking Guy Gardner because he has the highest health instead of hitting him. And then he just reverses and sends all their debuffs back to them. Okay. And he's the epic on the squad? My initial reaction to this game, I was like, whatever, let me kill time while I'm playing. Yeah, I did the same. I'm going to kill time while I'm playing Marvel Strike Force. Then boom, I'm on here every day, nonstop. Exactly. I'm streaming twice a day when I really shouldn't be. Whenever I get the chance to. So, yeah. Like, I was like, all right, this would be like a nice little side piece to my main Marvel Strike Force. And then I was like, Marvel Strike Force, I found a new love. I'm sorry, we can still be friends though. Jeez. Is he actually that good? Oh man. Oh. No, my internet's fine. So what's going on here? Network busy. No, it's not. Oh, it didn't. Y'all some jerks about that. Y'all are some jerks about that. Okay. Do I get to... Nope. So then that means I don't get to skip battle either, so I gotta do the whole thing over again. Alright, that's fun. Because network was busy somehow. What? Hello. Bye-bye. Let's go. And this only at rank 6. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine him when he's good. That's where, hold on, let me try this thing real quick. Wait, what happened there? Oh, it counted. What was that? I just won. I just stood up. What was that? Okay. I don't know what just happened. I played Marvel Strike for a couple of years. It demanded too much time from me. Like it did get that way. Now I'm very happy with it being the secondary and that I can just because I'm not even focused on it like I used to be. I'll take every once in a while to do a little bit of it, but it's not. Now I can't get any of my rewards. Yo, gang, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Thank you. Oh, reward already collected. Oh, you don't say. I am confused. All right, there we go. So, no, now that I have it like as my secondary, I go in, I check the dailies, do it. It feels like a job I just don't do. And I have enough resources. I'm in game enough in that game that I have enough resources to do whatever's interesting and then leave the rest alone. Well, I am on 3015, but there's no way this works. There's no way I can put in Mr. Terrific on this. I wouldn't say I'm stuck, but you know, this is where I'm at. I haven't been able to get past it yet. But I got there yesterday. Marvel Future Fighter was my favorite game. I never played that one. Never played Future Fighter, I don't think. Yo. I don't know what's going on. It might be my internet connection, but the stream is fine. So now I'm wondering about what's going on here. My stream is fine. Why is the game acting weird? Hello. Wake up. Why do they give us these terrible ads for games they know we're not going to try? Is it just frozen? Here's the problem. Here's where I'm hesitating. Whenever I start this thing over, it's going to say, like, can't connect to network. I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes trying to get this thing to work again. But I can't do anything from this screen. Yeah, I spent a lot on Marvel Future. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Playing DC Worlds Collide, I'm saving money. I was spending way too much money on watch. It's going to give me that can't connect to network thing. Pain. Like, you guys don't know, I'll have to get up and start the stream like 15, or get up and start doing this 15 minutes early, because it'll keep doing this. Oh, it didn't do it this time. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. I was so worried. That little screen of death that's like, can't find network or whatever. It still has Flash running like he's trying to get away from the cops, but okay. Back to the team up. So I've already got my rewards. Okay, fine. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Convergence is actually agile, so we'll go back on that. We're going to try 30-15. What's up, Mario? Did I miss the pulls from it? No, well, you missed some of the ones I did, but none of the pulls I did on stream got him. I did a bad thing where I pulled him this morning before I started streaming, and I got him twice. Oh, so my bad. It's not on film. I'm happy though. He's amazing. We're going to take him into this level where he should not work at all and see what happens. So I should be going into this with tactical. I'm going to remove Lex, which feels like a dumb idea. And I'm going to put him in. It feels so stupid. I'm going to put him in. I'm going to leave Sinestro up front because of the... I mean, there is the trait advantage, the effective attack, but the trait advantage of Deathstroke up front means that their damage would do less. However, he's also ranked 7, Sinestro's rank 8. I'll switch that up later if it doesn't work. Wonder Woman hits so hard that it doesn't matter what trait she is. And then Flash is there for the support. They're going to debuff us. So... maybe that, I don't know. We'll see if this works. It'd be nuts if it did. What annoyed me about DC Legends was that I always had to carry a second phone around because I over leveled on the main account because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I feel you. But you could have just logged out of that account. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it all out together because I damn sure don't know what I'm doing like 100%. I pulled him and Guy from a banner at the same time earlier. I got you. Thoughts on Mr. Fantastic or Mr. Terrific? Love him. Mr. Fantastic in Marvel Strike Force, he's pretty good. I like him. I think Invisible Woman is far, far better. And Franklin is the one that you have to have. Actually, Franklin and Invisible Woman are the two that you have to have. Mr. Terrific is a god in this game right now. I like it. I'm surprised he's still around right now. He just reversed the buffs and cleared one for us. We love that. Sorry, I'm a bit hypnotized. I would like for Kid Flash to go and do some heals though. That, ooh, yeah, it's the AoE attack, so that's what took him out. So that wasn't on Mr. Terrific. I forgot they have that fish AoE thing. Yo, how's it going, man? Just seeing you got Mr. Terrific was... he used to push further in the story for you? For me, probably not, Chris, because he's ranked 6 and I'm on level 30. I'm on main stage 30. For everyone else, absolutely. He's absolutely worth it, put it that way. Pull for him. I am doing my resource dump into Mr. If I had to pick between God, Mr. Terrific, and Superman, already having had Mr. Terrific for a grand total of 3 hours, I would pick Mr. Terrific over those other two. Well, pull on. Sorry, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Terrific. Okay. At higher ranks, Mr. Terrific ignores the weakness. Yeah, the tactical. Yes, he does the effective attack thing. It doesn't matter what trait he'll be at higher ranks because he'll ignore them. He's nuts. Does he flip hard CC or just debuffs? I think it's just debuffs. I don't think he does any control status effects. I don't think he does any of that stuff like stun or freeze or anything. Because they only did say debuffs, and they do make that very specific distinction. So let's move you over here. You boop, 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 boop. And let's do. I think this is okay though. Well, since I don't have legs, that's kind of crazy. But we'll see. Need to go make a coffee. Need to fix this coffee machine. Okay. So was that one that was redirected? There's a stun. We like that. Thank you, Kid Flash. Boom. And so then, okay, so this is that from freeze, and then this is the AoE attack that they do. Or not AoE, but hitting random targets, quote unquote. Heals in the back, that's fine. That was a redirect. Heal up Wonder Woman. You're going to send their debuffs back to them. And that's the thing, he doesn't he give it to every, look at that. They just reflected all the debuffs back and then he purged one for each of them. Sinestro should have been ahead of Deathstroke. That's bad positioning on the auto. That was a redirect from Mr. Terrific. That's why I went into Deathstroke. It wasn't going to go there. Like this is probably too high for him to get past. I mean, I'm sure it is. But it's not like I can't see a path. You know what I mean? Like it's not like and this is where it comes in like the biggest problem if you want to use that team synergy is having is only having DPS characters because even with the boost, they're still not going to do necessarily what a tank is going to do. So I almost feel like if I put Superman in here, albeit they're going to be, so who would I put in instead? Nightwing? Don't care about the team synergy. We'll take the heals from Kid Flash. Is there anybody else I would rather have? Maybe Bane, but I think that's straight. Let's see. He mirrors about, yeah, 2 levers across. It's nuts. It is absolutely nuts. Yeah, I hate that went first. I can do the semi-automatic that I wanted to talk about yesterday before my stream collapsed. Fight, remove the auto, go ahead and let Wonder Woman go, boop, and then back to auto. Semi-automatic, haha. He makes Superman DCU a crazy tank with Wonder Woman as an off tank. He does, I get that, but, and I mean, sure. But the argument that I'm making now is that of those 3 characters, Superman, DCU, Guy Gardner, and Mr. Terrific, if I could only pick one, I'm picking Mr. Terrific. I'm picking Mr. Terrific 10 times out of 10. And I just got him. All right, so the attack went to Nightwing. We have that back row Attack that I hate. Wonder Woman goes. Stun somebody. Or not. Mr. Terrific. Mirror those buffs. Debuffs. It almost makes me want to go against like a debuff team so I can send all those debuffs back. When will Mr. T's video be up? We'll need to watch it. It will be up later today, Peter Moy. It's just the first look video, and then as soon as I get him up to rank 8, I'm going to take that video. But his video goes up later today. Just pull him. I spent 15 purple. Good job. Congratulations, by the way. Acredite? Sure. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. I'm really, really sorry. But yes. Oh, and hi. Hi. Como vai? My bosses are from Brazil. And they said I have to go. I have to go to Brazil one day. It's a paradise. And I was like, that's fine if you're paying for the ticket. I'll go. Believe me. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I'm looking at him. His health is fine. Like, he's redirecting everyone. Everyone's health is kind of balanced. So everyone's taking an amount of damage, which pluses and minuses to. This is really insane. This is really insane. He should not be surviving like this. Or not surviving, like having this much effect / control on a field. Like, it's really, really nuts. Okay. It's really insane. Him getting past that level was never going to happen. But seeing him hold his own on that level is insane. Is there anything else that I could do? I don't think it's a 5-turn thing that he contributes to. I really want, or maybe I just go through system recovery and go through like the new chapters. Yeah, like when I got Guy Gardner, I wasn't this confident of being like, I could take Guy Gardner into hard content. I wasn't. At rank 6, we can run the same thing. Am I taking out Wonder Woman? That's just crazy. I'm probably taking out Guy Gardner. That feels insane. And I need heals. So I guess Lex has to go and then Wonder Woman goes up front. But then these guys are a problem for her. Where are you, Mr. Terrific? Now's not the time to hide. Well, I mean, I might as well. It's the only synergy that we have. Next time I try Lex. And I want him actually in front, but I don't want her to have to deal with any of that. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it like this. And then his ultimates, we're gonna get debuffed. Okay. What's up, A? The only thing that's keeping him from being the best support, which solves that problem later with the team synergy, is the heals. But the fact that he's gonna give lifesteal when I take him up to rank 7, yeah. That kind of solves that problem. I need to see how he performs with the lifesteals. Then again, I think it's easier to see supports shine because their kit is meant to help the other team. So it's more noticeable at that rank than it would be. Well, they can do more. So Wonder Woman at rank 8 is very clear how amazing she is. She wipes out everybody. But as you go up, the damage isn't going to hit as hard. The support should still go. To your point, the support should still go. If it's like, for example, Black Canary is the one I keep going back to. She's going to be useful regardless, no matter how long, because that silence on her advanced attack and the heals. So long as the heals keep up with whatever you're dealing with, she's going to be useful. Oh wait, are we going to clear this with like the... Oh no, because Red Hood came back. Or Wonder Woman might take care of this. Maybe. Kid Flash is great. Kid Flash is great in the front. With Mr. Terrific, I guess his HP pool might be very deep. Get rid of him, please, before this turn is over. Damn it. Nope. That was close, though. God, so good. Okay. So good. And the character design is amazing. I love the character design. Oh, so good. He's so good. Like, he's ranked... They're strong on beside him, okay? Fine. He's rank 6. This is 22 in system recovery. I could not put any of my other rank 6s, maybe even rank 7s in here. Like, I'm not using Superboy, Two-Face, Bloodsport, I can't use any of them in this. So thoughts on Mr. Terrific? He's amazing. Those are the thoughts. Of the Justice Gang, he's the best one. He's the one I'm going to dump the most into in terms of farming. He is the one who's the most useful from the start. Like, at rank 5, he could still be useful around your rank 8 characters. Which is what I'm actually doing right now. Is using him with rank 8 characters because of how useful he is. In system recovery, a level I'm not putting anybody else in. This is stupid. This is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I meant to put Kid Flash up front. Yeah, he's literally terrific. It's dumb how good he is. Guy Gardner already down. Not a good showing, bro. You're rank 8. And you were in the back row. I guess Mr. Terrific redirected all that stuff to get you killed. Shouldn't have been so annoying. Yeah. And the thing that I keep focusing on the redirect. Taking the debuffs and mirroring them and then cleansing one is incredible too. That is incredible. Pull him for real. Yes. This is what your dedicated task is for the day. Pull him. All the resources you saved, all the diamonds you saved, use them. The only reason I haven't used those last 2,000 is because it's 2,200. And I'm tempted to still do that. Like now, my next few things I'm doing, like trying to get past 3015 today, is all with the idea and the assumption and the need to farm Mr. Terrific because I have growth fund. So yeah, he is my focus, period. This is dumb. I would take encrypted tokens over super encrypted tokens right now. Because I can't pull him with super encrypted tokens. I can only pull him with encrypted tokens. This is stupid. Absolutely stupid. 3 survive, right? Was that the condition? No tactical, but I'm gonna use him because he's fun. Next. So I need to go make a coffee real quick. 6 turns, we'll see. She is gonna, okay, wait, I want to see this. Because when her ultimate goes off, she's gonna do it and he's gonna redirect it to somebody. Yep, so when he goes there, he's hitting Guy. She was gonna shoot him in the front row. He redirects it to Jessica Cruz. Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner are great together. I guess so. I guess they're all right. I think it's just that Mr. Terrific is great. Damn. It's too good. It's too good. And DCU Superman. I'm saying, yeah. But I will say this, actually, Jordan, because you have all 3. If you had to choose between the 3, I don't have DCU, so maybe you have a different opinion. If you had to choose one between the 3, which one are you choosing? Mr. Terrific, Guy Gardner, or Superman DCU? Which one would you choose? Because you have DCU at rank 10. I think you have Guy Gardner at rank 8. And you have Mr. Terrific at rank 6. So which one are you choosing? I'm almost disappointed. Not even almost. I am disappointed when we don't have debuffs. Because he can't send anything back for real. Oh, God, he's so good. Okay. And then all that got redirected to Guy. And then Guy heals himself a little bit, I guess. Some shields up. That whole not letting him run with tanks, though. Oh. For that team synergy. Because that team synergy is going to have the lifesteal. And then Wonder Woman will have lifesteal on top of everything when she's going off. And that was the thing I missed from Zatanna's kit. What's up, Theo? I just got here. Did we pull the trigger on the pack? Or nope, summoned him twice. I got him from pulls twice. I did not pull the trigger on the pack. And I was very fortunate. I was very, very fortunate this morning when I got him. But now I was saying, and it's not... Don't go above and beyond your means. Don't. I say it 100 times, but for anybody new, don't. However, if I had bought his pack last night, given what I'm seeing now, I wouldn't have regretted it. I don't regret not buying it. It's fine, but I wouldn't have regretted it. Well, I have Superman, DCU, and Guy at 10. Okay, Super Hard carried me with Wonder Woman, but I take Terrific over Guy. I'm dog. But you would take Superman DCU over to Mr. Terrific? Tactically. Oh, not 6 turns. Okay. What a self-sack. Doesn't he redirect those that would be neat? What do you mean, Rick? How does he feel so far, Paul? Yeah. Phrasing. He's absolutely incredible. I'm running him on levels that I will not run other rank 6s. He's only rank 6. And I'm running him with a bunch of rank 8s. Oh, and a rank 9 in Kid Flash. He is a good part of the reason of why this team is successful right now in system recovery. Because his redirecting of the damage that's coming at him, if you notice, like it's not like a benefit like there's heals, but everybody's health is kind of in the same area, the same space. So the team is kind of losing all at once, as opposed to Wonder Woman falls and that's it. You know, he falls and that's it. It's all kind of I hate the tank. It's all happening at once, and then Kid Flash can run around and heal where necessary. So only because the sustain and damage helped. Otherwise, Terrific would have been alone with nobody to help as far as my roster right now. Okay, because I'm wondering if you do get him up to rank 10. I am genuinely wondering if you would still say that. I think once his lifesteal is in place, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are going to be then. Oh yeah, I wanted to remove the tank. Oh, and I got this thing yesterday. Let's see if that's any good. Okay, I forgot I even got that thing. I ranked it up. We're gonna do this. Like heroes who attack the front line like Weasel. Okay, so but wait, so then if Weasel's on the team and Weasel attacks him, doesn't that mean he's gonna make Weasel automatically attack the character next to him? Because Weasel then has to attack. I think it's only enemies though. I think it says enemies attacks. I think that's what it is. Yeah, give me a couple of days and I'll let you Jordan. Okay, so I guess we figured out who the whale in the chat is. Be right back. this was only gonna take a second. Let myself know, well, this is for the Science, the Content Creation Curiosities, aka you. Okay. So you're trying to use my excuse too when I spend money. It's like, no, I'm a content creator though. I gotta spend this. Since when is Pauly Shore a character in the game? Who's Pauly Shore? Are you talking about Guy Gardner? He does look like he's straight out of Encino Man. Yeah, I may be stuck here. Maybe this is the limit of what I can do with this. Let's see what happens if I replace with a... Get Guy Gardner out. I'm not... We'll take the heals over the synergy, and then we're gonna do the semi-automatic thing of fight. Oh, I didn't even have the ultimate order correct. Fight, go, you go, auto, fix my coffee. Pauly Shore's nickname was the Weasel. Really, you have some Pauly Shore facts. All right. So how's it going? Feels like it's okay without Guy Gardner and the team synergy. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Where does the time go? Jesus. Where am I even? Like I was just thinking. Have a good. Theo going. Well, I stopped in before going to bed. My kids have open house tomorrow. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. If you're even seeing me say this to you, I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night. I could really use the excuse that I am doing this for the content, can't I? I really can use that excuse. I really can use that excuse right now. Store. I need to get past 3015. I can get these 2,000 gems. Then I can pull for him 2 more times. I only have 200 rubies left, so I can't get any tokens from here. daily pack, bra, weekly pack, wish. I already did all that. I'm really just really right now. What I'm doing is processing because I really was gonna start ranking up other characters and stuff, but they're all on pause right now. I got Pandora shards like I wanted to. Bloodsport. I mean, it'll be nice to get, but it's gonna wait. Like I would be determined to get him as high as ranked high as I possibly can. And I really need this. Oh no. The only character I'm putting above him right now in terms of priority is Deathstroke. When I finally do get the chance to reset this in 18 hours, Deathstroke is priority 1 because I could take him rank 8, and then I'm taking him rank 7 and then 8, regardless. I had that other selector from before. Where was that? Wait, what? My first epic 2-piece. What happened? When did that happen? This is my first epic 2-piece that I could get. I don't have the diamonds for it because MR.TERRIFC. However, I'm not upset. You know what? Oh, fudge. My first epic 2-pieces. I didn't even notice that this morning. I didn't notice that they were epic 2. Okay. Okay. Now I had like the it feels like I will have nothing to do in this game and be like, oh, I'm looking for something to do. And then the next thing I know, it's I have to make a billion decisions all at the same time. Like, it's not that this is a poor decision or whatever. It's that I'm already trying to process what I want to do with MR.TERRIFC, and I almost feel like I don't have the headspace for this right now. It's like, look, can you stop? For give me a second. Let me think. Replace on you. Actually, I could have put block on. No, you're fine with speed. And now we put you. I don't have the gold to. Oh, yay! I got something here. Maybe that's some gold that I desperately need right now. Because to take this up to 8, we require 315 gold. Looks like you're gonna have to draw 100 for him for the week. I mean, Dale, I got him, and I don't even know if that's a bad idea. Because having him rank 10 might be amazing. I can't do anything with this right now, so just enjoy the piece, Nightwing. And honestly, the goal should not go to you right now anyway. It should be going to MR.TERRIFC. Let's see what the guide says. I don't know. I got some probably like 20,000. They give you the worst rewards here. 80,000. What? Yay! So much money. Enhance one equipment piece to level 25. So that's that. And then I would get this. I don't have the goal to take this thing level 25. It's going to cost like 3 million, 4 million. What are you talking about right now? Yeah, won't even let me get there. Yeah, already getting this to 17 is going to cost me 2.2 million. Okay, so you know what? I don't have the mental capacity to deal with you right now, Nightwing. I'm sorry to talk to you like an overworked single mom, but I don't have the mental capacity to deal with you right now. Okay. I don't have it in me right now to deal with you. I gotta focus on MR.TERRIFC. We get to you later, Nightwing. Okay. So I have 10 of his frags right now. I'm not using my 8th medal on him. Um, oh, that thing. I haven't even looked at it. I saw it and then I got distracted. Um, this thing. I haven't even tried it yet. I have no idea what it does. Will it give me something to help me get Mr. Terrific though? No. It's a race from what it looks like. The Tron Light. Let's see what it is. I'm only gonna look at it once. I'm really needing to focus on Mr. Terrific. What is this? Am I supposed to avoid getting hit? Incomplete blue. Okay, so retry. Blue Lantern sector. All right. Use a motion to I can't use a motion sensor on, so what, am I supposed to just survive? What am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? Use the motion sensor to do what now? Am I just supposed to be doing this? Because if that is what I'm supposed to be doing, I can see where this could be fun, but terrible content to watch. I'm gonna let you guys go. There we go, in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. All right, so we're just gonna, I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This feels very 1999. I have Snake on my Nokia phone or my TI-83 calculator to me. TI-83 calculator, Snake games used to go hard though. Yes, I'm using sine and cosine. Okay, no, really. You have to go across and make a grid and wall them off. So I go up. Got up. Get out of the way. Yep, stop it. Okay, so am I supposed to just paint them in a corner somewhere? So I'm supposed to paint them in a corner. Oh, I'm supposed to cover the entire map. Got it. It would have been not. Did they say that anywhere? No, they just said do this. Conquer the entire territory. Okay, this would have been nicer to have a better explanation. Okay. So, okay. I have to make a grid. Okay, you know what? I'm going to figure this out on my own. Because I feel like I am constantly messing this up. And this can't possibly be entertaining. So I can't go back there. So I can go up. Deuces. Going to the left. Ooh. Before I made it. Okay. I can see where that could be a little bit of fun. I can see where that's going to kill some toilet time for me. Okay. All right. That could be fun. I don't know about content, but that could be fun. Okay. So now let us try. You know what? If I'm gonna go ahead and do this and talk all this ish about it, that's $100. Never mind. I was gonna come here and be like, I'll buy a couple of these and do some pulls for the channel. Yay! 40. Oh, this comes with 25 encrypted. That's why I was like $100 for 40. The value diminished a lot. Because I've already done some pulls actually. And I already know what Jordan's gonna say. Welcome to the dark side. What's up, Shane or Dean? Yeah. What, you just told me that. Okay, I thought Dale said that. Anyway, hey Dean, how you doing? Sorry, I am. If you guys can't tell, I am distracted because in my head it is. Mr. Terrific is absolutely amazing, like ridiculously so, and I'm tempted to dump more resources into him now. I'm tempted to buy this pack and do 25 pulls. It'll be some channel content, but it's also me using this as an excuse. They gave me 15 already, and so I went ahead and bought those packs. That's fine. I'm tempted to buy this one. I could only buy it once, and then that would be the last purchase I make. Or, idiot, I buy this one. If I'm going to spend 25, it's 20 to get this. I'd rather spend 20 to get this, and then I can rank them and rank them. I am a YouTuber. I'm not traveling this month. And I already got some. Okay. And there goes me watching Fantastic Four. Oh, because the cost of this and the cost of the ticket to see the Fantastic Four are the same. So there goes that. Told you I have an entertainment budget. All right, so for the content, I'm all right playing on my kid's account. He just has 5-6 days to go. He stacked rank 8. Oh, God, good job, Mr. T, off 10 pulls. There you go. Wonder Woman after 27. Yo, your child is lucky. I would say keep using his account and just use his account. It's your bedtime. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's your bedtime. No, I will make sure your game is okay. When I went to sleep, I was at rank 5, and now I'm at rank 10. I know, right? The game just gives you stuff when you go to sleep. You should probably sleep a lot. I'm gonna keep playing though. So yeah, we did that. This is a dopamine thing. I'm not gonna pull him again. I know that. But I did get 20 of his frags, so there's that. There is that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. I understand why people hate streamers. I totally get it. I totally get it. I can't even. I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it 100%. Confirmed. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. So, I didn't really want to see the Fantastic movie anyway. Really didn't care. Okay. Where did I get so many question charts? When did that happen? I'm not complaining though. His second account. First one was a child account where, yeah, you were saying before, you were like, you're going to do a league and then monitor. So that way he wouldn't, he'd be able to at least join a league. Because I was, like, after you said that, I was thinking about doing something like that with my daughter. She is on the Looney Tunes thing. And I think it is under my thing, and we play it together literally. Yes, lifesteal. When dealing superpower damage. Yes to that. Yes to that a lot. And by the way, it can pretty much already fuse Lex and his. If you know, this is the thing about these games. If you know what you're doing, the free to play stuff like the Lex, like the Batmobile, stuff like that, you can get it. Sup, Star, Dub. Yeah. So yeah, his account's gonna be better than yours or his previous one just because you guys know what's going on now in the game. It just works that way. All right. Here comes the next stupid question. which I said I wasn't going to do. I could use the 8th medal and take him rank 8. What are the benefits of rank 8? Actually, you know what? I'm wilding. I'm not going to do that. I'm losing it. The increased damage reduction to 50%. That is awesome, though. I'm losing my mind. I'm not going to do that because I do want to save my 8th medal for Deathstroke. And if I just wait until tomorrow, this resets and I can buy 10 more and it'll be fine. Dean over here. Why I got so many little devils on my shoulder being like, do it. It's okay, just do it. But like if I do wait till tomorrow, and this is the other thing too, this is what I don't know. If anybody can tell me, when this resets, I remember that you only get to do this 2 times. Pretty confident of that. How many times do you get to do the epic one? Is that only 2 times or is it 4 times? That's my question when it comes to this thing right here. As a matter of fact, this might answer that question. It's only 1. So I'll only be able to do it 1 time. Yep, thanks. Thanks, Yumi Bolt. I doubt I'll pull him just like, no. We come in with a positive mindset. Come in with a smile and you'll pull him. I believe in you. It may not be the first couple, but it's going to happen. And this is the one to get. If you had to choose between not getting Guy and getting Mr. Terrific, you're on the right path. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay. Yeah. You think it's 2, Jordan? I think it's 2. But the other one just did like only 1, and I did not buy Two-Face from there earlier. That's my other piece of hesitation. Not to mention the fact that I already have him ranked 7, but I said, I got no problems, no qualms with taking him up to rank 9 or 10. You made me scream out loud at my job. I hope nobody was listening. Everybody was like, oh, what happened? I summoned 100 for Guy and didn't. Man, oh my God, I hate those stories. Those stories just turn my stomach. I get where it's like I did it 100 times and I got him like only 2. But to get him 0 times feels like I would call IT and be like, what is this? I need the developers to explain to me how math, because this math ain't mathing. No. I will get 20 Deathstroke. I have... Okay, here we go. Doing the math real quick. Deathstroke, I have how many of his? 0. So if I get 20 of them tomorrow, I'll be at 40. Okay. I'll be at 40. And this is why I have to think about it so much. The Elite Arena Shop, I think it only refreshes like every month or every 2 weeks. Had to watch you on YouTube. Think my Twitch is down. Okay. Yeah, because mine is still streaming there. Okay, cool. Or maybe it might be a problem for everybody. So then I'm assuming P Moy is Peter Moy. Okay. So when I go into the shop and I can buy these from the Arena store, I can buy a max of 2. That'll put me at 29. So I'll have 29 plus, so I'll still be like 11 away from Deathstroke. My kid did 60 pulls and hit Guy 4 times. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you even sent the screenshot of like, I think you put it in the Discord, the like 2 that came up, which has never happened to me, but somebody else said it happened to them as well. And that's the crazy thing, because I think I got him to rank 7 on, maybe it was 80 pulls, but I don't even think it was that many. Because I should probably start counting how many pulls this stuff takes, but I feel like that's false math. When it's, I did 100 pulls, it doesn't, like, probability resets every time. That's what I mean, like your probability is screwed up because it's not an increasing rate or an increasing chance of getting them as you pull. That's why I never bother counting that much. Because then it's going to be discouraging. Like, I've already pulled X amount of times. This sucks. In my head right now, my plan was get 20 Deathstroke. That puts me at 39. Then I get 2 more of these. That puts me at 49. That means I would still be 11 away from, you think so, Napo? Because the only argument that I have is that, well, no. You know what? Napo, you're right. Because I'm still thinking along the lines of I don't have 30 of his shards already. I already have 30. And if I just wait till tomorrow, I can take him rank 8. You're right. I'm being incredibly impatient because I'm really excited about him. As a matter of fact, to curb some of my excitement, I'm going to take him back in the system recovery now that I do have that last ability of... Oh, I was at the Flash. Now that I do have that last ability for lifesteal, I can remove Lex, put Wonder Woman up front, and then put who back in? We'll put Deathstroke in. And then, oh, nope. Wait, no, it should still be the team synergy that works, right? Yeah. So now his team synergy should be damage increase, superpower plus 15%, lifesteal when dealing superpower damage. Oh, the defense and lifesteal bonuses are double for DPS allies in the front row. Wonder Woman only does physical damage. She does superpower damage. I think Deathstroke only does physical damage. Uh-oh, here's the issue we're running into. Physical damage. Wonder Woman doesn't do superpower damage. That would be too nuts if she did. That would be way too nuts. All right, neither does Deathstroke. Deathstroke is physical damage, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wow, that's a lot of text. I'm always surprised every time I look at that thing. It's always so much text. Okay, so Sinestro does superpower damage, but there would be a trait disadvantage. Doesn't poison ivy. Oh, but trait disadvantage. Wait, okay. And then here's the next question. Wonder Woman gets 30% defense boost plus 6% defense boost. He's going to epic pull and wish list anyway. True, he is going to the epic pull and wish list. He will be there soon enough. So it's gonna happen for you. It will happen for you. I just had an idea now I forgot. Oh. Burns are superpower damage. Burns are superpower damage. So this increased damage that he has, 50% increased superpower damage. Does this apply to Burns? What's up, Nicholas? My first impression is that he's amazing and I want to spend all my money on him, but I still have to pay bills. He's absolutely incredible. I've already put more resources into him in the past 4 hours than I have in any other toon. In terms of more effort. More effort is the word into getting him than I have for any other toon so far. And it's worth it. I'm going to keep pulling on him. I'm going to keep trying to pull his frags. I'm going to take him rank 8 tomorrow when the Elite Arena store resets. And then I only cared about getting Guy Gardner to rank 8. I'm going to keep dumping. Every diamond I get is going to go into trying to pull Mr. Terrific. If that answers your question. He's incredible. I have Jessica Cruz up front. This is a problem. Okay. There's a trait disadvantage with Jessica Cruz. We're going to go ahead and just accept that. They don't really do debuffs, so I'm not too worried about him getting his ultimate off. Let's see what happens. I don't even know. By the way, I was driving earlier, couldn't text. I've seen big players playing Kid Flash as a tank in their debuff teams. He does great. I tried it and it works. Oh yeah, you did mention about the whole Kid Flash as a tank thing. I literally just forgot because I've gotten so distracted with this thing. I'm going to try that next. Especially given what happens with him up front. Some heals, and I'm supposed to be... Oh, yep, there's a lifesteal. The lifesteal that I missed so much from Zatanna. And if they're sustaining themselves with lifesteal, that means Kid Flash, hopefully, can focus mostly on healing Wonder Woman. Oh. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to try to put in Superboy to see if the burns would do even more damage since this is an increase of superpower damage. Healing Starfire, that's cool. She's going to pop off again soon. Who's she going to hit? Oh, Mr. Terrific fell. Damn it. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. You said you did the sketch. I was sorry my stream collapsed yesterday. But I was actually kind of like, what's going on? What happened? Looking forward to it. Mr. Terrific is... And and I put this in the video. If you guys have Mr. Terrific... So good. If you guys have Mr. Terrific comics, volumes, any of that stuff you think I should read, let me know. Send them my way. Put them in the chat here or put them in the description. I want to catch up on Mr. Terrific. All right, so this was not going to work or did not work. However, again, he's ranked 7, and I don't even know if I have him geared correctly. I'm going to double check his gear, but he's ranked 7, and I think he's doing fantastic. Let's try to move you here. Oh, no. We said the tank thing. Sorry. We said the tank thing. We're going to try him as a tank. Let's see what happens. I believe, though, this was getting more damage, which is why Terrific went down. But it was from AoE stuff. So it might be a little bit difficult for Terrific to shine here. And actually, I think this is the thing that's supposed to go out first. Okay. All right. Okay. He gets low heals. Terrific, please. That'd be nice. Oh, 2 stuns. We love that right there. We're gonna get another ultimate, and then that. Oh, he healed Starfire instead of Terrific. That was unfortunate. And there's the lifesteal going to Jessica Cruz from dealing superpower damage. So Starfire too. She gets 2 off that. Okay. And Wonder Woman just hits hard. Nothing to do with superpower damage. She's just a cannon. Yeah. Only 3 issues out right now. Mr. Terrific year 1. Okay. Then I'm gonna put that on my like subscribe list, but I'm gonna wait because I'm the type of person I need to have like the 12 comics. I need to have like the 20, so I can just sit down and read for like a 3-4 hour period. But thank you for that. If you're willing to watch animated movie, dude, Nicholas. Oh, you're new, dude. 1 Justice League versus Fatal 5. That is an amazing animated movie. I'm doing a series right now where I'm doing the watch-alongs to the DC animated universe movies. I'm watching them all over again. I'm going to go through, I think it's New 52 and Tomorrowverse, and watch those all in order. I've already done Flashpoint Paradox, Predator Killer of Killers, which has nothing to do with DCU, but I did a watch-along to that. And The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. So, in terms of animated movies, my guy, dog, Love animated movies. Love them still. Not love. That's not past tense. That will be with me until I'm 85 if I'm fortunate enough to make it to that age. Like, it's gonna stay that way. Flashpoint is in. Dog, don't get me started. Flashpoint. I was trying to think of, and I can't remember what it was. It might have been Amir. I've said this before. I've been watching DCAMU last night in order. That dog. It's. I think I watched them in order because I was watching them as they would come out. I had this like routine. Still do. Every 3 months, I just check DC animated movies. There's a Wikipedia page that keeps them, and the new 1 or 2 that come out in that time. I know what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and get these real quick, and I'm about to watch this. So yeah, and actually tonight, then, no, I gotta clean this apartment in the old apartment. So I have to clean the old apartment. I haven't cleaned that one yet. I switched Wonder Woman's sides so she focuses on Flash. I was doing it because of the damage, but I guess that would make sense. We can try that. Bet. We try that one time. I'm just enjoying using Terrific. That was the thing. Like, even with Guy Gardner, not even no like shade. That's how it should be. Is I could not run him with the rest of my teams because he was so low level. That's when I came up with the idea of just play against my friends and find whoever's a little bit lower than me. Then I can like build a team around that. Terrific runs with him now. This is stupid. As an artist and comic nerd, I love animated movies. I'm telling you. Now I get to watch them with my son. Dude, I got to watch Avatar with my daughter, and she loved it to where now we're watching Korra, and I send her messages back and forth about Avatar. Like, I want it to be an animator. I want it to be up until, I think it was halfway through college. I still would have loved to have been. I wanted to be in computer animation. That was my thing. I really wanted to do that. And I just, too young and stupid to actually stick to something and be disciplined enough to make it go through. So yeah, switch that up. Anyway, though, yes, when you get to finally share those movies and be like, yeah, daddy's a nerd, but you're going to love this too, it is so much fun. And she complains now because we've taken a break from Korra, and we're going to have to do it when she comes. I'll have her next week for part of her summer break. And then she's like, Dad, we have not watched Korra in a little while. We need to get back to it. I'm like, okay. We got to get back to Legend of Korra. They have the new Avatar movie coming out, new Avatar series coming out too. I had to send that to her. It's like, I sent a message to her stepdad, like, this is for my daughter. We need to discuss getting her own phone because I feel bad that she's just holding your phone and sending me messages. You might want to use your phone sometimes too. I just got a Sully request for a tattoo from her. Oh, yes. Should I? No. I always said I wasn't going to do like any kind of other copyrighted material on my body. Like I wasn't going to do the Bat logo, even though I'm a huge Batman fan. Avatar, the whole Avatar gang. Like that might, oof, that might be General Rowe. Love him. I want to be him when I get old. I want to be an old uncle, old grandpa who's just asking for tea and seems like he's completely out of it and goofy and happy, but is the smartest guy around there. Yeah, we'll go back. That's what I want to be. Okay. I need to get past 3015 so I can get those diamonds so I can farm more Mr. Terrific. I'm going to have to get off the stream in like 10 minutes because I have to go to my job. I have to go to work. I like my job. I really do. But I'm having so much fun playing games. Okay. All right, so. Should I use Mr. Terrific here? Now that I know him a little bit better, maybe. And I do have the superpower damage. I have Deadpool on me with a Charmander for my son. Whole right arm is going Marvel. Okay. I would do a whole DC arm. I figured out that I'm a DC guy, even though I do love Marvel. I think I am DC. Because my whole arm would be, if I did that, it would have to be Joker, Batman, Nightwing, Red Hood, and then down at the bottom, the villains, which would be like Scarecrow, Joker has to be on there. Harley Quinn has to be on there. I see the sleeve in my head. I could do a sleeve. Or like an idea, the concept. The new event is pissing me off. I'm sorry, Young Bolt. I'm sorry. So you still haven't been able to pull Mr. Terrific, I guess, is what you're saying there. I guess that's what you mean. Okay. What are we doing here? Trade advantage all the way around. I have him here, which nullifies the team synergy. We're going to go for the heels instead. If this does not work, I will remove... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 30% defense, 50%. Oh, no, but it's not superpower. That was my hesitation. That's why I hesitated on Green Arrow last time. Because Green Arrow only does physical damage. Even on this freeze arrow, it's all physical. Never wanted somebody's AoE to be superpower so badly. Him and Wonder Woman. All right. Jessica Cruz could run here. But there's no shields going up, so that kind of screws us. Does Zatanna do superpower damage? I think she does. She does. And she gives Frantic to Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman hits harder based off of the Frantics from Zatanna. Zatanna hits harder based off of the team synergy from Mr. Terrific. Everybody gets more defense. Now I'm a tattoo artist. I should be drawing my design for the channel, but I'm taking a break. It's fine. I got a red X tattoo, but I covered it up because it wasn't great. Oh, that sucks, bro. You a DC fan or a Bat Family fan? Good question. Bat Family. Sorry. Let me be specific. If the Bat Family didn't exist, then I'd probably run over to the X-Men. And it's Wolverine, Gambit, Nightcrawler. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. But yeah. If it wasn't for the Bat Family, I would hightail my ass over to Marvel. And I would say I was a Marvel guy. And it would be based off of the X-Men. I'm not a fan of, the movies, yeah, but like comic book wise, I wasn't big into Avengers. I was not big into Fantastic Four. It was X-Men for me. The animated series in the 90s and X-Men 97. When is that next season coming out? They did an amazing job with that. Like, yeah. I would have been straight up X-Men. X-Men and Spider-Man. The next two I like are X-Men and then Spider-Man. And then I think it goes back to DC. I already have Batman sketched and mocked up. Still got his suit over top and accessory. Cool. I'm not stressing. There's not a gotta do it. No, the Gotham criminal is dumb AF. Okay, so why am I hesitating? I feel like this is good. Oh, because of that's why I'm hesitating. He is going to dominate. He's such a dominating force because of that only two. They fired the guy that did the right. No. You mean they fired him? What did he do? Was he a bad dude? Was he a bad guy? Damn. I was loving that. Are they still going to do the show, though? Are they still going to do a season 2? Damn, Deathstroke lasted all of 0 seconds. Oh, I need to put up that other thing. Now, that was actually a pretty cool image of Wonder Woman diving into the fight. We don't necessarily care about that. We care about survival more. And we deploy you here, heal later, then the stun. Got it. No, but trade it. Okay. As soon as the first season wrapped up, he was out of there. Season 2, 26 episodes supposedly. Okay. I'm hoping that he was just like the head writer and he was not doing the work he was supposed to be doing. And that they had, because I'm assuming they have a team of writers. There's usually not just one writer. He may come up with the concept, but they still have like teams of writers. Um, so hopefully he was just a bad manager, and they were like, "We don't need you because you suck at your job, and these other people are better, and we'll keep them." Maybe. I'm praying, because damn, I love that show. That was such a good show. Oops. A whole lot of attacks on Kid Flash. We're okay with that for now. The back row damage that you get from those fish is obnoxious. Okay. Go check your DMs. This is just one of the few I whipped up. Okay. I will. I had to put, and I think you know this. I had to put my phone outside to create the hotspot that has me streaming right now, which cannot be good for my phone bill. Until my Wi-Fi works. So I will, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I can go get my phone. He was the creator of it. Damn, that's cold. He must have done something. Did he come out as like part of MAGA or something? Like, what is MAGA? What do they call themselves? MAGA, whatever it is. Did he do something controversial? Like, say Kanye was right or something stupid like that? Did he, like, what happened? Was he called at a Coldplay concert with the HR director for Netflix? Okay, I'm done. That's so stupid. Anyway, all right. I think we're hard stuck here, or maybe I should take out MR.TERRIFC because I'm forcing him everywhere because it's just fun to play with him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check my phone right now, guys, because I feel like I might be able to stream a little bit longer. I need to check on my boss though, real quick, because I still don't have the internet, and we need it. Oh no! We have a team meeting. Yeah, we have a team meeting. All right. What's up, Muhammad? Muhammad always comes when I'm about to get off. Okay. Who else could I run? Oh no, I had his gear set up incorrectly. That's what I want to remember to come back and do. And I wanted to put attack here. Because we don't have any crit that would be worth a damn. And the only thing I'm missing is attack. So we'll do that one instead. Replace. So now he does more damage. I think a Twitter rant or something. Oh, one of the guys. Nobody gives a damn about your opinion or your views. Just entertain. If you're going to celebrities for politics, you've already fucked up. Jeez. People should not. Okay. If I ever get in a position of where I have any kind of company, you're not allowed to have Twitter. Like, it's just. And it was probably some stuff he didn't even need to say. It's just a starting point. It will be completely different, but it's going to look like it came out of perfect. I'm looking forward to it. There's more sketch, but I'm hiding those legs. No, I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. How many people's careers has Twitter taken down or taken out? Like, I can't even like old dude from Stranger Things now because of his whole insistence on people need to hear what I have to say. No, they don't. Shut up. Go pretend to be a 12-year-old running from demons. That's all I need you for. Don't. Anyway. All right. Bumps. Is anything coming out from the bumps? I think we're still. Yep. Let's go ahead and collect these. Quick collect. And I think that actually goes to part of the event. Convergence. That was the other thing I wanted to do. Okay. So then tomorrow I'll have Mr. Terrific rank 8. That's a very red. Okay. So tomorrow I'll have him rank 8. I keep telling myself that to keep myself from doing something stupid. I keep trying to remind myself, no, he will be rank 8 tomorrow. Ugh. I was just sitting here thinking that for Convergence, a lot of the characters I use in Convergence on that tactical one, they're superpower damage. She's Zatanna. Does Mr. Terrific make me want to work on Constantine? Constantine is superpower damage, and Constantine already hits like a truck. So Mr. Terrific giving him a damage boost and giving lifesteal, which was what made Constantine okay in the first place when you were going with Zatanna. That would make his whole sacrificing HP thing not so bad. Got my Lex and Ocean Master to rank. Hell yeah. That's going to be fun for you. Where's your Nightwing at? Do you have Nightwing? Mr. Terrific may make me reconsider working on Constantine. I have enough to take Constantine rank 8. I'm not about to do that now. But I have enough to take him rank 8. If I have increased damage, and he already hits like a truck. I keep saying that, but he does. As much as I don't like him, he does. If he's getting damage amplification and lifesteal to everybody else who's doing superpower damage, which would be the rest of the team, then that kind of makes up for that 15% HP you lose when having Constantine in your team, like with Zatanna. Rank 7 with 55 shards on night. There you go. Rank 8 him. Put him with Ocean. In fact, before you do it, I'll show you. I do this all the time because it's fun. Actually, it might even work in 30. It won't work, but I'll show you in 3015. I think I have to set up something different for this. We'll do this and this. Actually, let's see if it works with Mr. Terrific. Ocean Master, where you at? Because this actually might be really good. Dog? There you are. I'm scrolling past you 1,000 times. Okay, so the idea here being is that block set on Nightwing, Ocean Master. You've probably seen me do it 100 times already. Rank 8, Wonder Woman, Lex, Sinestro, Raven, Grodd. Grodd, Raven, Sinestro, really good together. And then rank 7 on Nightwing and Dr. Fate. You got a good roster coming up. You got a really good roster coming up. We don't need you two to do anything. You can send the debuffs back if they're there. I would need a healer, actually. That would be typically where Mr. Terrific's spot would be taken. I'm just showing something here, though. I don't think this is going to win anything. Focus on Nightwing. The second Nightwing gets hit, then look at Ocean Master. Yep. Every time an ally blocks. This game is really needing patience. I feel you on that one. What build should I build superpower damage tunes? So that's what I'm still figuring out. What I just figured out in terms of one combination that I do like. Oh, you're about to get laid out, dog. Ocean Master's finna do some work. Welcome to all these weekends you're gonna get. I like Zatanna so far because Zatanna also does a lifesteal mechanic, which is not as good as Mr. Terrific's now, but she also does superpower damage and she gives Frantic to Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman does not do superpower damage, but I still run her anyway. You have Jessica Cruz who does superpower, Superboy, Starfire, Star Sapphire. Right now, what I would like to do is run Starfire, Superboy, Mr. Terrific, Kid Flash, and Wonder Woman, because my thought process is Um, Burn does superpower damage. And does that give? Does his passive give a boost? And I wish there was a way for me to test this. Does his passive give a boost to burn detonation as well? Are you using Ocean Master Synergy right now? Yes, I was. Helps. I also hitting first, second, third in every event. Only played a couple of weeks. I had opportunity to get early access, but I was busy, so waited till global. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I'm happy I did it before global launch though. But I didn't even intend for it to be that way. I just happened to do it at that time. So, and then when I realized, I was like, oh, I can make content. All right. Nope, that wasn't it. So yeah, I don't think Superman is just strictly physical damage, right? Oh, he's all the way down here. I didn't realize he had dropped that far. His is only superpower damage on his ultimate. That nullifies. He's a tank, so that nullifies that synergy anyway. So yeah. But this is a passive, no? On this passive, yeah. So I need to. Superman just can't be a part of it. Okay. Part of me wants to. It's going to be hard to see, but let's see. What is your team looking like? That is not a strong team. I want to know. %50 increase superpower damage. Superboy only does 12 on detonation of burns even. And I'm curious about, as they're laying down their burns or whatever, is more damage coming from Mr. Terrific? I wonder if I get my stats. I'm about to be at 24, but this is 800,000, I think. I'm trying to see the burn detonations, anecdotally. I don't know if they're gonna take us out before then, if we take them out before. Here goes 2 more. That actually just killed him. Okay, so forfeit. Let's see, friendless. Okay, so we'll try shame real quick. Okay, so no, 800 is good. 800 is good. We can try some stuff with this. All right, so first things first, we need Starfire, Superboy. Mr. Terrific is rank 7 already. Have to remember that. We're going to go for his team synergy now. Select. I think Raven should be okay for revives and whatnot. We're gonna put you up front though, buddy. And then, and she also does superpower damage. I don't know if I should run Zatanna. She may steal the show. Well, no, because all I'm going to do when I come back is replace Mr. Terrific with Kid Flash, just to get that out of the way. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. No reinforcement. Oh. And so now it's anecdotally checking for burn, which... Let's see if we can get some burn detonations off. I may just need to go to a team that's like a lot bigger than me and then run it against them. If we can survive it. There's poison out there. Don't even know. Oh, that must be from Raven. Okay. Okay, we gotta get a little bit faster than this. Why is 1x always like incredibly slow every game? Alright, so there's some of it. Actually, I could look for damage amplification in general anyway, but so there should be one more. Okay, yeah, so on Raven. It barely showed it. Ah, damn. Barely showed it. Still love that. Who goes up next? It's Raven. I doubt Raven's gonna lay down a burn. Damn, okay. Let's see what the stats say. So with him, 990, 590, 168, 222, 222. All right. We'll do that very quickly, and then we'll run the same thing with. I mean, I was gonna say Kid Flash, but the longer you're alive, the more you get to heal, the more damage you get to do. So who would replace? Ouch. Who would replace Terrific? Can't even remember who was running. Starfire, Zatanna, Superbury, Raven. Where are you? Just like Raven. And then who not does what he does, but something that would not skew it too much. Maybe Grodd? You shouldn't skew things too much. It's just to see what their damage would have been without him. That's fine. And then he'll be going at the end anyway, so it's not a big deal. All right, let's see. Rick Ross mentioned. Oh. What's the new song with him and Pharrell? Came for the money? He was saying, I'm young. I'm like, nah, homie, we ain't young no more. You don't get to say that. It's okay that you came for the money, but we're gonna get this word "young" out of your vernacular real quick. Okay, so they're handling business. Uh-oh. Ooh. Now, to be fair, this is Grodd trying to sub in for MR.TERRIFC. So there's gonna be a fall off of sorts, okay? Gonna be a bit of a fall off of sorts in terms of survivability. We just accept that. Coming over here. Yeah, Superboy did all the damage. Superboy did all the damage. This kind of makes me think that those detonations on the burns, that damage was boosted by Terrific because these numbers are very different. It's not just a little bit. She had 990 last time. Now she has 279. Like, that's a pretty massive jump in her difference of attack. Really big jump. Is that even real? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Okay, guys, I am going to call it a stream after that. I'm going to keep playing this, obviously. I'm stupid excited that I have MR.TERRIFC. I think I'm tempted to pull for him one more time to end this on a good note. Or a bad note. It's going to end on a note. We'll see which note it is. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see what happens with these last of the 2,000 diamonds. Let's see. I'm not looking. I'm looking. I'm not looking. I'm looking. Nah. Okay. All right. No. I was getting greedy. I already knew it. I'm happy, and I'm content.